My successful business could help my sister rebuild her life. What I didn't know was my parents' hidden agenda. At 31, I thought I understood loyalty. My tailoring business in downtown Phoenix had been thriving for 3 years, my alterations keeping a steady stream of satisfied customers coming through my door every week. But when I offered my sister Rebecca a lifeline out of her struggles, I never imagined my own parents would betray me so completely that it would shatter everything I believed about family bonds. Rebecca is 33, and for the past 18 months, she's been fighting her way back from rock bottom. Multiple DUI convictions had demolished her career prospects, and her fragile mental health made keeping any job she managed to find nearly impossible. Watching my older sister spiral had been soul-crushing, but seeing her genuine efforts to rebuild her life filled me with hope. That's why during our family dinner last Tuesday at our parents' house in Scottsdale, I made what I thought was a generous offer. "Rebecca, I've been thinking," I said, setting down my fork and looking directly into her tired but hopeful eyes. "What if you came to work for me? Nothing complicated, just inventory management, handling the register, basic customer service. You'd be a regular employee with regular hours and a steady paycheck." The relief that washed over her face was immediate and profound. She'd been searching for months, facing rejection after rejection because of her record. "Are you serious?" she whispered, her voice barely audible. "I mean, I don't want to take advantage of our relationship. I don't want you to feel like you have to rescue me." "You're not taking advantage of anything," I assured her. "I genuinely need help, and you need work. It's perfect timing." Our parents, Margaret and Kenneth, were practically beaming with approval, nodding enthusiastically and telling us both how wonderful this opportunity would be for everyone involved. Rebecca asked for a few days to consider it, which I completely understood. She wanted to make sure she was emotionally ready and that accepting wouldn't damage our sisterly bond. I respected her thoughtfulness, and we agreed she'd give me her answer by the weekend. What happened next would completely annihilate my trust in the people who raised me. Wednesday afternoon, my phone rang. Mom's voice carried an unusual edge of excitement that immediately put me on alert. "Samantha, honey, I've been thinking about Rebecca's new position, and I have a question about the building lease." "What about it?" I asked, already sensing something was terribly wrong. "Well, since Rebecca will be co-owner now, her name should be added to the lease agreement, don't you think? I can call the landlord if you'd like, or we could all go together to handle the paperwork." The words hit me like a physical blow. "Mom, what are you talking about? Rebecca wouldn't be co-owner. I made it crystal clear that she'd be working for me as an employee, just like any other staff member I might hire."